Okay. Okay, so for this practice, for today practice, and pretty much it's going to be an ongoing theme because of the situation with the war and when we've been through the pandemic, all that stuff, and particularly the war, I think is really destabilizing our mind, our body. So I want to bring the focus into bringing balance and centering. So in Qigong, it is really important the area of the abdomen, the dantian, to bring the energy, centering it to create balance. That's why the movement is always started from the dantian. It gives you strength of moving. So we are going to bring the awareness onto this area, and the other thing is to bring the energy down in there. So we will connect to the ground, so it's a grounding, but more than feeling the ground, I want you to bring your energy to the center of your body, balancing your body. It's like, you have movement, external movement or the extremities, but if you haven't got the balance center, this can throw you out. It's a bit like a tree that then fell onto the ground. We've seen with the wind what happens. So we are going to bring that strength. And in terms of Ayurveda, it's a samana value. Is mainly bringing is the energy that bring all of the other energies into balance and resides in the center of the body. So that's the focus of today. We're starting off with the Muji standing pose. So the feet are hip width distance. We want to release the lower back. So it's a softening of the hips. So when you bend the knee, the hips can soften, and that softens your spine. Relaxing the shoulders and feel each joint onto the arms and shoulders, hips and knees, even the ankles and fingers are relaxed. You look slightly downward because this releases any tension to the neck. So you move a little bit onto your feet, feel the position of your body onto the ground. And if you remember, I always said it, imagine that your body weight goes right in the middle of the ball of your feet, right below. It's a center of energy that is balancing and grounding. Allow your breath to soften as well. So imagine you get some nice little head pocket under your armpit that is supporting you, supporting your arms. As you're breathing, feel the breath sinking into the dantian. The sinking is just the strengthening. It's like bringing the energy down to your dantian, energy, chi, prana. As you're breathing in, you're directing it into your abdomen. Allow your breath to be soft. You might feel it tingly on the fingers, maybe on the palms. And this is the flow of chi, flow out of your life force energy. Allow your body to be flexible, soft, but strong on your roots and on your center of the belly. And then doesn't mean tightening up your belly, it just means that you feel the balance in that area. Standing here for a few more moments with that intention of being centered. If you have a soft elbows, a soft fingers, it's almost like you have a ball in between your arms. And the center of that circle that you created with your arms is at your navel. There's a very soft smile in the face, so the muscles are relaxed. Your tongue is resting behind your teeth. On the top of the front teeth. Keep your hips soft. Then slowly you bring the hands to the lower dantian, one on top of each other at the navel. Just feeling that connection with the center of your body. Then you release the hands to the side as you move in, circling your arms towards the ceiling. You're gathering anything that throw you out of balance, that make you weaker, that's destabilizing you. And you let it release as you move the hands down in front of your body. Exhaling as you move the hands down. As you move the hands outwards again, we're gathering stability and strength, founding within you. And bring this energy of stability and strength into your body. We do one more circle just to settle down, or fully feel strength and stability. As the hands lowers down, let them rest at the dantian, the lower dantian. We're starting with a little bit of warm up. Relax the hands to the side, still soft knees. Just move a little bit side to side, adjust your weight. Are we starting from the head, rotating the head? It's a head rotation, doesn't need to be too wide. It's more about softening and lubricating your joint, so the neck area. Try not to change the shape of your spine, there's still a softness into your spine. When you're coming forward, change direction. And then return to center. Rolling the shoulders forward and up is inhaling, exhaling back and down. It's a warm up, not stretch. So it's a soft circle movement. And then when you're coming down, change direction. Relaxing the hands down. We're doing a spinal warm up, rotating the arms. So you're staying with the hips forward. It's just the arms swinging side to side, and you let them gently hit the lower back, stimulating your kidney. Try not to swing the head to the side, or keep it centered. It's just the arms moving, creating the twisting action of your spine. Let the arms swing freely. And then slow it down to come back to center. We're going to step your feet together, knees together, for the knees warm up. So the hands are, you're going to place the opening between the thumb and the index finger above the knees. Lengthen through the spine, and we start making circles, trying to keep your feet onto the ground without lifting the sole of the feet. And you go as low as you can into the squat, moving to the left side. Stay low as you straighten up the leg. So it's a bit of a hamstring stretch in this position. Don't go too far with the squatting, just where it feels is enough for your thighs and for your hips. Sometimes you have some limitation onto the ankles. So just do what is right for your body without forcing anything. When you come straight up, change direction, so left, center, right. Keep your shoulders relaxed. The spine stays long. Last circle. Straighten out the legs and come back up. Step your feet hip width distance. Relax your arms. Then you step the right leg out and do the circles of the ankle. So it's the heel making circles. If you want, you can bend the foot as well, or just do the heel. Whichever flexibility is okay for you, maintaining the weight onto the left leg. So still center onto Dantian for strength, and then change the rotation. Just become aware of the circle that you're drawing. So there is no weight going onto the right leg. If you do move the weight onto the right leg, then you become weaker. You lose strength. And then return the right leg in and step the left out. Drawing circles in one direction. Feel the stability onto the right leg. As you're circling, you might feel the circle onto the hip, the ankles and knee. And then change the circle to direction. Last circle. And then step it back in. Just for a moment, stabilizing yourself, hands into the dantian, feel that center of energy. Let the breath sink, the chi sink into the dantian. And we're going to do the egg silk brocade, and the massage we do it at the end this time today. So we started with 2 hands support the heavens for the triple heater. So the triple heaters are the organs, the center of your body that creates heat. So as we move in the hands, we want to clear anything, any stagnation, excessive heat, bringing balance of emotion and stability. So the hands move with the palms facing up. Fingers are not touching, but they're facing each other. As you bring it up, you're going to interlace the fingers, rotate the palm out and upwards. As you move up, straighten up the legs. You can even go up on with the heel lifted, and you can look up if you have the balance. As exhaling, lower the heels, separate the hands, and bring the hands down, like if you are moving the hands to clouds, palm facing down. Exhaling. Inhaling, moving the hands to clear the triple burden of excess heat. Interlace the fingers, stretch the palm out. At this point, you can hold the breath, lift the heels up, looking up. Exhaling, move the hands down. We're going to do it once more. So this movement helps to remove stress, agitation. Interlace your fingers in front of your forehead, turning outwards. Lifting up, maybe looking up. Exhaling, release the hands down. When you bring the hands down, return the hands to the lower dantian in front of the navel for a moment. Recentering yourself. And then we do a little bit of a clearing of energy. So release the hands to the side. So we go real clearing stress and agitation. And as you bring the hands down, we bring in balanced emotions. And we're lowering the energy to the lower dantian for strength. So bring the hands back to the dantian. The next movement is raise the hands to separate heaven and earth, to condition spleen and stomach. Release the hands to the side. We're going to turn the left palm down, and we are separating the hands. When you reach towards the chest, return the right palm upwards to face the ceiling, and you're pressing like you're separating earth and heaven. Stretching out the spleen, conditioning your spleen. You can look up. As exhaling, separate the hands, bringing balance of energy. That's the inhalation. Bring it back towards the center, palm facing each other. And then opposite direction. You're exhaling, separating earth and heaven, opposite direction. Stretching up your legs. You can look up. Holding the breath for a moment. And then inhale as you change the position of the hands. Start moving between yin and yang forces, creating a circles, palm facing each other, moving back towards the center, bringing the energy back to center. And then exhaling, pushing opposite direction, like if there is really pushing weight in both hands, looking up, straightening up the legs. Inhaling, circling your hands and bringing balance between yin and yang. And centering the energy, palm facing each other. As exhaling, pushing your hands away, straightening up the legs. Inhaling, circling, we're going to do the last time. Exhaling, pushing opposite direction. Feel the stretch. Leave the left hand down, bring the right hand down. Have the finger pointing each other, soft knees, and you're rotating at the wrists. Now you're clearing your earth, bring the energy in as you inhale. Rotate the palms downwards as you exhale. Bring in stability and strength. Return the hands into the lower dantian. Just notice any change of energy. And we're doing a little bit of clearance. Move the hands to the side, removing any obstacles, anything that is stuck. And as you come in back down with the hands, you bring back fluidity, clear and balance. You end with the hand, you finish with the hands onto the lower dantian. The next movement is open the bow to let the arrow fly. Oops. This is for the heart, lungs and liver. So stepping your right foot further out, so it's a horse stance. It's quite wide, go as wide as it feels comfortable to you. Okay, we bring the elbows and wrists together in front of your body, lower to a low squat, as low as you feel comfortable. We try not to come back up. So we're going to make a fist with the left hand. The right hand has the L shape. So the middle finger and the other fingers, they are folded in like a claw. It's not like a fist. While the index finger and thumb are extended. So as we open the bow, you bring the elbow at the same height as the shoulders to pull back and extending the right arm and look beyond the index fingers. This helps with focus, like you're drawing an arrow. And as exhaling, release the arrow, bring the hands back down, elbows and wrists together. Cross it at the wrist, we go the opposite side. If we exhale it as you draw the string back. And release. Inhale. I'm going to the other side. The fist move from the center of the right hand. Exhaling, try not to move back. Exhaling like you're really drawing an arrow. Inhaling back to center. And going to the other side. Looking beyond like you're shooting. Improving your focus and concentration. And we're going to do once more each side, hands down, cross it at the wrists, and shoot, pointing your arrow to shoot. Exhale. Inhaling, going to the left side, crossing at the wrists, and shooting. And then bring the hands back down, soften your elbows, hands to the dantian, step the right foot back in, going back to Wuji. Feeling the quality of the energy. And then as inhaling, release the hands to the side, eliminating pain, stagnation, not being concentrated. And then as you move the hands down, you're clearing any energy that brings instability, stagnation, and pain. As you're inhaling, you're gathering clear vision, clear focus. And you bring in this energy of clear focus, stamina, good vision, and precision. Relax your hands into the lower dantian for a moment, letting settle in this intention of precision, stamina, and good vision. The next movement is the rise out, look backwards to eliminate fatigues and illnesses. So we're going to release the hands to the side, fingers are soft. Allow your feet to be hip width distance, adjust so you feel nice and center on the dantian. You feel the strength. As you exhale, rotate the head to the right as you open the arms, open the palms to the back. As you inhale, return back to center. Exhaling, rotating the head to the other side, looking back with the intention of release illnesses and diseases. Inhaling back to center. The back is soft, knees are soft. Continue going side to side. So with the intention, when you're looking behind, you let illnesses and disease, let go with them. Exhaling as you move your head to turn backwards. Inhaling forward. And then return the hands to the lower dantian for a moment. Bring back the energy to your center. So as you release the hands, you're going to release any illnesses and stress, fatigue, anything that can make you ill or has the potential to make you ill. As you bring the hands in front of your body, allow health and vitality settle in. If we do it once more, I think we need quite a bit of this at the moment. So releasing the hands to the side and let go of anything. Stress is a re-influencer for illnesses. So release anything that can make you ill or that have the potential to make you ill. Let it go. To welcome health, vitality, and longevity, like the owls. Release the hands into the lower dantian. When you're reaching down, there's no rush. Do your movement as it feels right. Find again that center of gravity into your lower dantian. Okay, we're going to do the next movement. It's a new movement. It's swing the head to shake the tail, and shake the tail to eliminate heart fire. So I want you to feel the movement first before we go into the full movement. So have your feet a little bit wider than hip width distance. It's not full horse stance. You can go into full horse stance should you wish. And then the hands at the L shape like we did before, you bring it on top of the knees, on the thighs, and have your spine long. So you go into a squat as low as it feels comfortable. If you feel comfortable to have the full horse stance, you can go as wide as it feels comfortable, but it might be too hard onto your thighs. So the first thing I want you to try is to drop the right shoulder towards the left without moving too much your body. So it's like long spine. In all of this practice, the spine stays long. You drop the right shoulder towards the left. Keep the hip soft, return to come back up, and then you drop the left shoulder towards the left. So it's a twist, keeping your spine straight. And come back up. Okay, let's do it again. Head to tail is an axe, so it's a straight line. When you drop in, the shoulder is a twist. So you drop in, but you're maintaining that relation tail to head. It's not rounding, it's a straight spine. And coming back up. And then rotation. So it's a rotation through the spine as you move in the shoulder down. And come back up. Okay, just releasing that for a moment, your body's shaking it up. And we're going to do the movement. So this is how you should feel your spine when we do the movement. So reposition, if you want to do it the Qigong way, come into the lower dantian with the hands a buji. And then step the right leg out. So it's the weight onto the left side, bending of the knee, and you find the balance. Move the weight between the 2 feet. And you have the feet as wide as you feel comfortable. The knees as bend as low as you feel comfortable. Release your hands and position on top of the knees. Taking inhale. As exhaling, you start that rotation on the spine, leaning towards the left. Keep your spine straight and long. And go center. Don't change the height of your hips. Moving to the right. When you move to the right, the left shoulders move. Keep the spine straight and long, and you're coming back up, back to center. Taking inhale, as exhaling, we start the movement to the right side. Keep the spine long, rotating off the shoulder towards the right knee. Going almost flat in front of you, straight long back, and then it's the twist, right shoulder to the left knee, and you come back up. We're going once more each side. Stay low with the hips, stay with the knees bent. Rotation. Keep your spine long as you're moving down towards the left knee. Exhaling, moving center to the right. Inhaling as you're coming back up. And moving to the right side as you're exhaling. Continue through the center, long spine. To the left. And coming back up. Bring the hands to the lower dantian, step the right foot in. Going back into buji. Okay, this is calms the heart fire. So is to clear greed, sometimes anxiety, and feeling lonely. So release the hands to the side, releasing anything that gives you those feeling of loneliness or greediness. And bringing balance into your heart. loving and care. You do it once more. Release the hands to the side, releasing any emotion that can bring you instability. And then you lower the hands down, finding balance of emotion into your heart. Being guided by good feelings, good intention. Bring the hands onto the lower dantian, allowing your energy to settle, to be centered again. And we're finishing with the last movement, which is punching with the angry gaze to increase strength. We still stay in Tubuji, so in theory we can step in just for a moment, relaxing your body, and then again stepping out. Release the hands to your waist, making a fist, relax the shoulders. So the spine is still long, we're not tucking in or overarching your spine. So as you're exhaling, you're going to exhale into your dantian, center of gravity, and you're punching out with intention, with the angry gaze. Now open the fist with the finger pointing inwards, and you are rotating the wrist like you're grasping. And you bring back the energy back in. So that's the inhalation. Exhalation, punching the punch, rotate, so the palm facing down, directly in front. Open the palm and swipe it. Almost like alti, whatever energy is bringing you anger, bring the fist back in as you inhale. Exhale, let go at your anger, punching out. Open the fist, swipe it, bringing the fingers in to the fist, bringing it back in. Exhale, punching out. Open the fist, rotate the wrists, and bring it back in. Last time in each side. Exhale, really feel that you're like punching through thick air. Open the wrist, fist, and swipe it. Close your fingers, bring it back in. Exhaling out. Open. And then gathering back in as you inhale. And bring the hands, release the hands to the side, step the feet in. And then gather, so release actually, any anger that is not productive. They're destabilizing you, they're making you be not the person you want to be. As exhaling, settle down those emotions. The emotion of actions that are good, but when it's driven by furious anger, it's not. So we do it once more, releasing the hands to the side, releasing any unhelpful emotions that we cannot control. So let them go, regain control. And bring in positive actions. Stability, strength. And then return the hands to the lower dantian. Settling down the energy, feeling yourself centered again. Okay, we're going to do a very quick self massage. Release the hands to the side. We're going to do a yang massage straight without the yin. So we're going to pat your left arm 3 times, shaking up your energy. Massage your shoulders and swap it down 3 times. And going to the other side. Massage the shoulder and swap it down. Making fists, we're going to do the top of your thighs, top of the shin, top of your feet, 3 times. And there you're going on to the side. Stomach, spleen, and we work onto the gallbladder as well. When you come back out, bring the hand back up and bring the hands onto the kidneys. Just feel the connection with your kidneys, kidney energy. And as exhaling, swap it. Follow the middle line of your legs. Swap it down, release. Doing 2 more times. Inhale, exhale, release. Exhale, release. And bring the hands into the lower dantian. So I like today to add a very gentle touch of the face. And for this, sorry Wona, you can't join me. Have this onto the hands. Just wipe your hands to spread the oil. The oil is with, it's a calming oil but energizing. It's got orange. So we're going to massage your neck. And then you come into the jaw, moving onto the chin, going just below the eyes. And you're coming back, circling the bones, going to the forehead, and then you swipe the hands on top of the head, bringing it to the back of your head, down to the neck. And we do it again. So neck, jaw, chins, under the eyes, back, circling around the eyes with your fingers, reaching for the forehead, sliding the hands up, top of the head, back of the head, down to the neck. Last time, front of the neck, your jaw, under the eyes, towards the nose. This clear your sinuses, and then around your eyes, middle of your forehead, swapping it up, back of the head, down to the neck. Release your hands, and we're shaking your body for a moment. So keep the heels down, we're just shaking the body. So you're just going up and down with the knees, let the hands shake, let the body shake. This is really good to release any energy, any tension, any stress. And relax, feel the energy for a moment. There might be some tingling. Bring the hands to the lower dantian. We're going to finish with the 3 bows. So making the fist with a stronger hand and cover it with your other hand and the heart center. And we're bowing to each other for practicing together, created this wonderful energy. Inhaling, coming back up, we bow to all the teachers in our life, past, present, and future. And the final bow is yourself, your energy, your chi, and who you are, and everything that has made you, your ancestors, all the way back to the source. When we go back to the source, we realize we're all one. Thank you.
Thank you.